If you are someone who has struggled with your love life and have felt like you're never going to find your significant person, then you're the person that I want to read for right now. So we're going to pull this in, because initially what I'm getting, if you're watching this, is that you're someone who've been through, you've kissed a lot of frogs. Let's say that you've kissed a lot of frogs, none of them are the prince kind of thing, and we've change of scenery. There's change, there's movement, whether it's changing jobs or changing homes, moving to a different country. There's a shift in the energy kind of with that. I'm getting sort of Prince of Discs kind of thing, but let's have a look. Let's have a proper look at your love life. So failure initially, 7 of Discs straight off the bat. That is, you know, the real driving force to your disappointment when it comes to relationships and things. And I feel like the person coming in, for a lot of you, it's very, very soon, is not a failure. Yeah, Death card. Death doesn't mean death in the traditional sense. You know, everyone always forgets about, especially in this deck, the fish there, and then you've got the phoenix kind of rising in the background. And there's lots of symbolism in this card for hope as well as part of that. But I tend to see the death card, so the actual reaper in this aspect, to be you. You are the person that just kind of went, okay, this is not for me, this doesn't serve me, let's cut this out. I don't need this anymore, I'm better than this. And you've brought a peace and stability into your life with that, the 2 of Swords, as part of that. And you want someone to come in and add to your life, not take away. You know, you want someone who is, I'm seeing the Emperor, so I'm seeing authoritative, I'm seeing someone who can make a decision. They're not just constantly there going, what do you want for dinner? They're actually saying, I'm making this, I'm doing this, let's do this kind of thing. Pleasure. You can see the 9 of Cups here. The cups are filled. Kind of here. That might be easier. You can see there's joy, there's pleasure, but the pleasure isn't just in the relationship itself, it's in what happens after. It's in the meals that you go out to eat. It's in the holidays that you go out to do. It's in the other adventures that you have together. There is a real pleasure to life, and things that were dull no longer feel dull. There's another enjoyment. You're looking at things in a different sense of awe as well. And pull one more card for you. I already know somebody's coming in for you. I already know. I don't need to second guess it. Kind of this. Ruin. So that's some of the work that we need to be doing. Here you can see the 10 of Swords. There are 10 swords, even though it's 8 kind of around. But you can see 3 of them are self-inflicted. Kind of here. We're still stabbing ourselves in the heart a little bit here. When we have swords and sword energy, and I feel like you had another, yeah, you did with the peace as well with swords. We're up here. We're analytical. We're living up here. We're ruminating. We're analyzing, and yeah, sit in your emotions a bit more. You've Prince of Cups. Know that what you want is coming in, because at the bottom of the deck we got worry as well. You know, you're ruminating. The repetition of the things that happened in the past stay in the past, because you are not the same person that you used to be. You know, you deal with things, you see things, and I feel like for a lot of you watching this, you've been single for a while kind of thing, and you know, you're not gonna settle, and I don't want you to settle. I never want you to settle. Settling is the worst thing you can do, especially as people who are spiritual in that aspect. Like, why would we lower our vibe? Why would we lower our energy? We don't want to be doing that at all. So you'll be okay. Your person's coming in. Everything is going to be good. Let go of some sorrow. All my love. Bye.